All right, let's get right into it. WrestleMania 42 is so close you can almost taste it, and tonight, Monday Night Raw is pretty much the final stop before all hell breaks loose. This is your guide to what is shaping up to be a truly massive, can't-miss show.
And it is all going down in the great state of Texas. We're live from Houston tonight, and this is that last big, high-stakes battleground before the Showcase of the Immortals. You just know the energy in that building is going to be absolutely electric.
I mean, if last week was any indication of what's to come, we are in for such a wild ride. The show ended in complete and utter chaos, with ambushes coming from left and right. That quote, yeah, that pretty much sums up the kind of night we're about to have. Total unpredictability.
And that's really the big theme for tonight, isn't it? Every single superstar is scrambling for that one last bit of an edge, that final shot of momentum to carry them into WrestleMania. It is going to be explosive, so let's break down some of the biggest matchups.
Okay, first up, what a clash of styles this is. We've got the visionary, Seth freaking Rollins, and he is kicking off the entire show. And you just know he's got something to say about the man who jumped him last week, the ring general himself, Gunther.
You just have to love the contrast between these two. I mean, look at this. On one side, you've got the super flamboyant visionary, Seth Rollins, with his wild outfits and psychological games. And on the other, the stone-cold ring general, Gunther, who is all about no-nonsense, brute force domination. It's like the artist versus the enforcer. It's perfect.
So, how do we even get here? Well, it all went down so fast. Just last week, Seth Rollins gets medically cleared. And what's the first thing he does? He goes right after Paul Heyman. That chaos, of course, created an opening. And bam! Gunther appears out of the crowd, ambushes Rollins, and makes his intentions crystal clear. Now the match is set for Mania, and Rollins gets to open Raw. You gotta believe revenge is on his mind.
So that's the big question, isn't it? When Seth Rollins gets that microphone in his hand to start the show, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna say? Is he gonna play mind games, or is he just looking for a fight right then and there? We're about to find out.
All right, next up, we've got a situation that could just blow the roof off the entire building. The World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk will be there live with a microphone. The interesting part, his WrestleMania opponent, Roman Reigns, well, he's not.
Yep, you're reading that right. The Tribal Chief is officially not scheduled for the show tonight in Houston. So you're giving CM Punk a live mic, a sold-out arena, and no one there to stop him. Think about that. That's a recipe for some of the most memorable moments in WWE history. Remember the pipe bomb? It's that kind of vibe.
And let's not forget, Punk is coming in with a tidal wave of momentum. I mean, last week at Madison Square Garden, it got so crazy that Triple H himself had to come out. But not before Punk put Roman Reigns straight through the announce desk. He definitely has the upper hand right now.
This is what makes this so incredibly compelling. Punk is maybe the most dangerous person in the entire company when you put a microphone in his hand. With no Roman Reigns to cut him off, what is he going to say? What bombshells is he going to drop? This could be one of those promos we talk about for years.
Okay, let's switch gears to the first big singles match of the night. And oh man, this is a battle of pure uncut charisma. We've got the megastar LA Knight taking on the social media guru Austin Theory.
And the build-up to this has been just hysterical. LA Knight literally took the fight to the internet, crashing a live stream that iShowSpeed was doing. It's the perfect example of how these feuds today can spill out of the ring and into, well, everywhere else. It's brilliant.
But here's something you really got to keep in mind. Austin Theory isn't just some influencer wannabe. He's a champion, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. So for LA Knight, getting a win over a champ, even if the titles aren't on the line, is a huge deal. It puts him right in the conversation for a future title shot. So there are real stakes here.
And here is the ultimate wild card. iShowSpeed himself has confirmed he's going to be in Houston. So what are the odds this match stays a simple one-on-one contest? I'd say about 0%. Expect shenanigans, expect interference, expect total chaos. Yeah! Now for some tag team action. But trust me, this is no ordinary tag match. We've got two of the most dominant champions in the entire women's division, teaming up. The question is, can they actually get along?
And that's the real story, right? On paper, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley are a certified dream team. but they are both top-tier alpha competitors, each with their own championship to think about, and they're up against the hungry, solid team in B-Fab and Michin, who are dying to make a name for themselves. If there's any crack in that powerhouse alliance, you know it's going to get exploited. This one could steal the show.
Speaking of alliances, let's talk about a potential civil war. The Judgment Day has been running Raw for a long time, but lately you can start to see some serious cracks forming in that foundation.
So the general manager, Adam Pearce, decided to, stir the pot a little bit. He's booked this match, stablemate versus stablemate, Finn Balor versus JD McDonough. They're calling it a friendly competition, but come on. You have to wonder, is this the beginning of the end for the Judgment Day? The results of this match could send massive shockwaves through the entire Raw locker room.
So when you kind of pull back and look at everything that's happening tonight, all these different stories, all these feuds simmering and about to boil over, they are all pointing in one single direction. And that, right there, is what it all comes down to. This is the final, desperate push. Who is going to make that last big definitive statement? Who is going to walk out of Houston, Texas with all the momentum on their side as we head into the biggest night of the year, WrestleMania? We are all about to find out.